Hello everyone. Today we're going to tackle a super useful part of English, the present continuous tense. Don't worry, it's way easier than it sounds. It's all about talking about things that are happening right now, and I'm going to show you a simple recipe to get it right every single time. So, let's dive in. First things first, a question for you. What are you doing at this exact moment? Maybe you're sitting down. You are watching this. You're learning a little English. Just thinking about that action, well, that's the perfect way for us to get started. Because that question, what are you doing right now, is basically the secret to the whole thing. It's all about action that's happening in this very moment. So here's the official definition. We use the present continuous to talk about what people and animals are, well, doing. It's the doing tense. If someone or even your pet is in the middle of doing something, this is the tense you're going to reach for. Simple as that.
Here's a perfect example for you. Just look at this boy. What is he doing? He is reading. See? The action is happening right now. That's the present continuous in a nutshell.
Okay, now for the fun part. Let's forget about complicated grammar rules for a minute. We're going to think of this like a simple recipe with just 3 ingredients. And if you follow this recipe, you honestly can't go wrong.
Let's break down our 3 little steps. So step 1, you always start with your subject. That's the person or thing doing the action, like I or she or the dog. Step 2, you add the helping verb. This is a really important little word. It's either am, is, or are. And finally, step 3, you take your action word like run or talk, and you just add ing to the end. So it's subject plus helping verb plus your action word with ing. That's it. That's the whole recipe. So you might be wondering, how do I pick the right helping verb? Well, this little table makes it super easy. If your subject is I, you always use am. For he, she, or it, you're going to use is. And for we, they, or you, you'll use are. You can just think of this as your little cheat sheet.
All right, we have our recipe, we have our cheat sheet. Now let's see how it all comes together to build a perfect sentence. It's time to see it in action.
Let's try our first one. So our subject is she. Okay, ingredient number 1 is done. Now we look at our recipe and we know that she pairs up with the helping verb is. Then we take the action, sing, and add ing to make it singing. Put it all together and she is singing. See? Perfect. Let's do another one just to make sure we've got it. Here, the subject is he. The helping verb for he is. Right. The action is walk, so we change it to walking. And there you have it. He is walking. See how that recipe just works every time?
And you know what? This recipe isn't just for people. Here, our subject is it. We're talking about the hamster. The rule is exactly the same. It goes with is. The action eat becomes eating. We put it all together, and our sentence is, it is eating.
Okay, now that you're getting the hang of the recipe, I want to share a really important tip with you. This is all about the most common mistake people make, and I'm going to show you how to easily avoid it.
And who better to give us a grammar tip than this very clever-looking cat, right? When you see this guy, you know it's something important that you're going to want to remember.
All right, look closely here. On the left, we have I drawing. Now this might sound okay, but it's missing a key ingredient from our recipe. Can you see what it is? It's the helping verb. The correct version on the right includes it. I am drawing. That tiny little word makes all the difference in the world.
So, the main thing to take away from this tip is simple. Never, ever forget the helping verb. Am, is, or are. It's the crucial ingredient that links the subject to the action. It is not optional. You gotta have it.
Okay, you've seen the recipe, you've seen the examples, you know the number 1 tip to remember. I think you're ready. It's time to put all this new knowledge to the test.
All right, take a look at this picture. The sentence is I, followed by a blank, and the action word is cook. So take a moment, think about our 3-step recipe. What do you think the right answer is?
And the answer is, I am cooking. If you got that right, that's fantastic. You started with the subject I, you added the correct helping verb am, and you changed cook to cooking. You have officially mastered the recipe. So, here's your final challenge. I want you to look away from the screen for just a second. What's happening around you right now? Is a bird singing outside? Is a car driving down the street? Try to make a sentence for one of those actions using the simple recipe we learned today. The more you use it, the more natural it's all going to feel.